Rooftop box, right. Gotta check out that rooftop box.
All units, we have a hostage situation involving a civilian bus. Nearest officer, proceed to Robinson.
I'm getting emails from the rapidly shrinking yet still stubbornly obtuse contingent of Spider-Man fanboys and fangirls blithely insisting he did a wonderful thing, shutting down a drug lab run by a delightful fellow whose street name seems to be, wait for it, Tombstone. Now, I'm glad he's behind bars, but do you know how Spider-Man shut this operation down?
I literally didn't see that coming. Taken hostage on a tourist bus. That's a New York reality tour for you.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the... hard to generate enough force. Found a trouble spot. Did it! But that's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time. If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station, he'd have found the problem before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry. Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry. There's the spot. Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. You can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
What's the situation in Columbia? Outpost X-ray under attack. It's the demons.
Imagine this. A straight shopping cart dense.
No need to thank me, Sable dudes. Although it's kind of rude you didn't. Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin. Aha! I was too late to stop her here. But one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
This is Stable Control, requesting status update from Monk Park.
You probably feel ganged up on right now. Maybe try not bombing the city.
me run.
Oh, I get it. You demons have backup waiting just up the street to make me think I'm winning and then dash my hopes, right? After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize.
Possible drug deal in progress. Nearest unit approach with caution. Backup requested at port side. Please copy.
Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live. Another cat. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it.
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
There's a pigeon! Don't run! I won't hurt you!
Have you ever been driving along, going to work or church, minding your own business, when suddenly, bam, you hit a pothole, damaging your car and ruining your whole day? Well, you know who to blame. No, not city bureaucracy. Spider-Man. He's been seen leaping down from great heights to pound the ground with maximum force. Why? There's only one possible reason I can think of. He hates us, and he wants us to be miserable.
All units, mass terrorists have opened fire. Location is Lower Chinatown.
Demons are getting bolder. Engaging police in the streets now. Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here. Demons are total fanatics. Can't believe how loyal they are to Martin Lee. Demons have a bomb rigged in one of those cars. There's a pigeon. Come back, little birdie! Guys, come on! I can take down supervillains, but I can't catch a pigeon? Bomb in that truck. Gotta get it away from me. These demons must have crazy insurance premiums. Pigeon target acquired. Oh no, there it goes!
This is Control. Need a sit rep for Corlier's hook.
Demons firing on our position. Need backup.
Those Sable guys don't like me. So imagine how much I don't like you.
我们守候。
The demons are getting bold. Just backing you up, sport.
Attention units, we've got a 10-10 possible narcotics sale. Proceed to 2 bridges. Over.
Now, if there's one thing I can't abide, it's egomaniacs who use the internet solely to draw attention to themselves. And we just had a real meeting of the minds in that respect, as the online personality Screwball pranked fellow narcissist Spider-Man into an epic snipe hunt that put innocent people in danger. On the one hand, Screwball seems to show us all just how gullible and reckless Spider-Man is, rushing headlong into dangerous situations without knowing or caring who he'll hurt as long as cameras are on him. On the other hand, Screwball herself is no better. Unlike me, she's not trying to expose wrongdoers like Spider-Man as a public service. She's just in it to promote herself, which I think is absolutely
Knocking the ever-loving
despicable.
stuffing out of dealers
They
is
don't go
my
away.
anti-drug.
Just the facts with J. Jonah Jameson. We'll be right back after this important message about how you can buy my book.
Ever hear a knocking?
Come on. Here, batter. You're weak. Take these off. Fighting all of us. Come on, spider wimp!
So, you're all going to jail, where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in. Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can. One more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. Meow. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick. Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town.
advised, a kidnapping has been reported. Backup requested near Trinity. Over.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices. My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is. You're safe now.
Never thought I was getting out. Thank you. There! Those are the guys who did it!
That guy earned the beating, Spider-Man! You want one too? Don't even think about doing that! Kick the wrong hood!
I'd have been at the bottom of the Hudson if it weren't for you.
If I ever see James, I'm kidding.
I forgot to ask why they call it kidnapping if the victim's...
The masked terrorists have taken a bus hostage. Officers needed near Civic Center.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers.
stable control. Requesting status update from Park City. Over.
Outpost sec.
People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
All units, assistance needed for civilians involved in a vehicle collision.
You don't mind, right?
Report came in from near Ansonia. Over.
How your buddies the demons doing, Spider-Man? You all seem like birds of a feather to me.
Here's a question. Wait till Mom sees this.
Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Must be a hidden entrance or something. Bingo. This looks like everything she's... Financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them? Fisk reported this stolen a few years back. Wine from a Maggia vineyard. Aw, look. Cat's dancing with the little spider. Also imprisoning him in a jar against his will. Cute. Very cute. Wow. First time I caught Felicia, she was trying to steal this. Looks like she finally went back to finish the job. What's this?
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
This couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me, again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What?
I bet you guys get great reception up here. Boy, they really didn't want me going in. Booyah! MJ, I'm at the 5th location. Either there's a weird cosplay thing going on, or it's the demons.
Could be both. They need social lives too.
Then let's see if I can make some new friends. Or enemies. The role of homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons!
我们需要支援！别动！
Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Peter, that location's a clearinghouse for donations to Lee's charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running. Which it looks like is their real priority. How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train. More demons! How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mask variations! MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans. That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Ooh, nice. What price range are we talking about?
Any place you want. That has a $1 menu.
Remember when Spider-Man had a sidekick? The Black Cat, a curvaceous young lady in leather. Not the kind you'd bring home to Mother. And then it turned out she was a thief. Big shock, right? Well, I hear she's back. And let me make a prediction. Spider-Man's going to give her a second chance. Is it because he's naive? A thief himself? Or is he just thinking with his web shooters? Spider-Man, I know you're listening, so let me issue a warning now. As the old saying goes, lie down with cats, get up with fleas. What's that? My intern is yammering in my ear again. It's dogs? I thought it was cats. It doesn't matter. The metaphor still applies. Dogs, cats. Go away, Jared.
Stay clear of my line of fire, Spider-Man!
Sable teams, this is Control. Requesting status updates from Gracie Mansion. APC Oscar under fire. It's the demons.
Nice to see you, Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know. I've got my problems with Sable International, but when they're fighting demons, we're on the same side. Hey, I'm not with those guys, but I'm still gonna kick your butt. I'm winning and then dash my hopes, right? demons for good.
Check the lighting on the APC. We had it under control.
You're welcome.
You're weirding me out, man.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, all right?
All units, civilians are in need of assistance following an accident.
Looks military grade. Weird.
Spider-Man, so you found one of my recon points.
Who is this?
Wrong question. The correct one is, can you stop the bombs I've planted?
Mystery Man's got recon points spread all over the city.
Ground teams, this is Stable Control. What's our status at the yards? Outpost X-Ray under attack. It's the demons.
It's not like Sable International's on my friends list. Okay, the people in the top floor apartments are really annoyed with you right now.
开火！如果我们干掉蜘蛛侠，就能使人最振作城市的士气。还有一个人，抓住他！ Already lost!
MJ, what did you find out about Isaac Delaney?
Check out the picture I just sent.
Which one is Delaney?
I don't know. Guess you'll have to go to the party to find out.
Good thing I already have a costume. Missed a call from Aunt May.
Peter, I spoke to Miles's mother, and she loved the idea of him working here. Oh, the poor woman's grieving herself while trying to be strong for her son. She needs some time to just grieve. And he needs to see that life's still worth living. That was a very thoughtful suggestion, Peter. The kind that would have made Ben proud.
Yuri, this place is full of fist guys with suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about guns. Obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
We'll have our ass if we don't take him down! Teach you respect! Gotta stop it! Ross is sticking. Gonna teach you respect. Got this. He's gonna throw it.
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone.
Take him down.
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do.
Get it off.
Spider-Man, every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on him. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
You got this. Whoever shut the hell up. Damn. You're gonna have a bad day.
Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys.
I'll get down already. Boss is sick and tired of you. So am I. Eat that! Take him down. Quick lightning, get airborne! I'll teach you some respect. Get this stuff off of me! You got this!
More of them! Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden!
Sci-fi film stuff. You got Davey!
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
Let's talk about Halloween, folks. It may be good fun for the kids to dress up as a cowboy or astronaut or ballerina and trick-or-treat, but this trend of grown adults glorifying the likes of Spider-Man by dressing up as them is, especially in the times we live in, disturbing. What say you, Gino from the Bronx?
Yeah, well, I get your point, but my girlfriend got this sexy Spider-Girl costume, and it really spices things up. Know what I'm saying?
Huh. I most certainly do not. J. Jonah Jameson is not one to be judgmental. But you, sir, are an extremely disturbed man. Goodbye.
Someone's using a drone to drop spy cameras around the district. And it's not the authorities. I better round them up and take out that drone. There, I see it! Yoink! Got one! Hands down. Ten seconds. Man, I was too slow. Gotta follow that drone. Show's over. Hand down. Got one. Gotta hurry. Missed. Gotta be faster next time.
Not long ago, the demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
No disrespect to the boss, but are we gonna keep getting paid like this? How you gonna say something like that and say no disrespect? I got alimony. Yeah, we all Anybody have one for us? Kid, it's like a 5-star hotel for him. Anything he wants. All the guys inside respect him. Sure, but I'm not just talking about things. Guards, too. They don't take it from me. Boss is better than them. He's here! You don't mess with the Kingpin and live. What are we supposed to do against that? Back him down! You got this! Send some guys. All of a sudden, ain't nobody here. Dig in! We gotta stop it!
worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
I can't punch him if he's in the air! He's thinning us out!
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends! Spread out!
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care.
Oh, great, more of them. Guys, Fisk isn't here. You could have just bailed.
Why won't you die? Whoop his ass!
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars.
This'll wrap things up. Here comes the pain. Don't back down. Mr. Fisk says hi.
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running, which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'll be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk Construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
Reporting officers. Shots fired. Backup requested near Trinity. Over.
Hey, Pete. This station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now, it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. That's the... Gotta get out of here! Ow, ow, ow! One down. But I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem. Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go. Got it. The job's only halfway done. Oh, man. Okay, let's not do that again. Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down. Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze. Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze. Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe. Up peace.
received a report of a bomb threat. Available officers, move on the financial district.
Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider...
Hey, does that thing get podcast? Okay, safe to disarm the primary device. Bad time to get sweaty palms. There, got the key. Damn, dead man's switch. The other bombs are armed. Need to disable them before they explode.
My team will dispose of the bomb. Great work, Spider-Man.
Happy to help, officer. Stay safe.